Hello everyone, this is Sandy Yan for Hanja Bible and Chinese Characters Bible. This time we are talking about tone number 4 principle. Why specific character, Chinese character has specific tone number 4. This is going to be a totally new way of learning Chinese characters. Okay, many people are in trouble in remembering why a specific Chinese character has specific tone number. From foreigners' point of view, we have to remember, but uh, there has been no book or guidelines or rules or principles why, explaining why. So we are going to look at why. Okay, we are talking about the tone number 4. Yep. From the shape of tone number 4 of Mandarin, we can derive from its shape the four major key concepts. Yeah, tone number 4 starts from here and ends here, just like this. So, looking or facing downward from up to down, it's falling, descending, and going down. Yeah, quickly, fast, but I have added two more key concepts here. If you want to move quick and fast, that might be important. Or if you wish, emphatic, right? So, four major key concepts from the tone number 4 shape, we can derive these key four fundamental conceptual elements. This is the way I have addressed on the same basis for tone number 1, 2, and 3. Okay? The question is why these three characters, meaning below, big, and heavy, have the tone number 4 value. 下, 大, 重. Yeah, below the character here, you will learn all of these characters later. But these characters have the tone number value 4. 下, 大, 重. Yeah, meaning below, big, heavy. So we need to understand why these characters should have the specific tone number value 4. In each character, in the channel lectures, for each character I will explain. So at this moment, you just review and listen to the logics, okay, as a principle for tone number 4. Okay, principle of tone number 4, the meaning of the character, meaning of each individual character, Chinese character, dominates or dictates the tone number value. As I said earlier, for tone number 1, 2, and 3. From this shape of tone number 4, we have derived these four major fundamental basic concepts. Looking or facing downward from up to down, It's falling, descending, and going down quickly and fast. Maybe when you are moving quick and fast, that matter you are facing might be important and emphatic. Empathy. Yeah. So from these basic four concepts, we are going to develop the concepts uh, in three more steps. In a way, analogical expansion of the three-step concepts here. So let me explain. Any lives or matters looking or facing downwards tend to have the characteristics of deficient, in lack, in debt, in fear, maybe shortened to a half, right? Uh, when you're in a high position in wealth or health, whatever, but when you start looking or facing downwards, you might be in deficient position, or in lack, or in debt, or in fear, or your wealth or health became into a half position. And in that situation, many people can become sensual, sexual, desperate. Sensual, sexual, desperate. And so most of them are man-made, worldly, subject to death. Man-made, worldly, subject to death. Destined to die. Yeah. Something like that. Can you imagine this type of conceptual development? Yeah. Looking or facing downwards, from this concept, we can develop these concepts. Maybe you may not agree with this, but please try to understand this is not the fundamental rule or uh, law, but I would suggest for the first time why specific Chinese character has specific tone number. Yeah. I have studied so many years for Chinese characters and Korean Hanja, and I have tried to interpret in symbolic way and in biblical way. I have found these rules, so I'm just addressing. I don't know if you agree with this, but I have to try. And the concept from up to down, yeah, from the shape, reminds us that something is from up to down, penetrating, pressing, pushing with power. Penetrating, pressing, pushing with power, from up to down, by some authoritative, ruling or governing existence. Yeah, authoritative, ruling, governing something. Yeah, yeah. Maybe God. Also, this reminds us the precious gift from sky or God from up to down. Precious gift from sky or God from up to down. We receive precious gift from God, who is authoritative, ruling, and governing. Okay, do you follow me? So the next concept, the concept of falling, descending, and going down reminds us that something heavy, weighty, yeah, heavy one and weighty one is falling, going down, because even big, strong, robust ones, yeah, heavy, weighty, might be big, strong, robust. Uh, they will be falling down in the end. So they might be broken, ruined, dead when fallen down. Okay, and God hates, dislike all of these. Broken, ruined, dead. God hates and dislikes all of these. And the final concept of the four key concepts here, the concept quick, fast, important, emphatic, reminds us that something important is very near, close to us, very near, close to us. And that situation is quite clear, firm, and decisive. Maybe in the end, but I hope not. But it's inevitable in the end, near, close, in a quite clear, firm, decisive manner in the end, shown in a strict, precise, and repetitive manner as well. Strict, precise, repetitive manner. So we are responsible to deal with these matters in a forceful and compulsory manner sometimes. Okay, so in this way we have expanded the four major key concepts for tone number 4 principles for you to remember as a foreigner when you are learning Chinese characters. This is very conceptual development of the concepts from the shape, yeah, of the tone. So I will explain this table for each character when it comes up. So never mind at this moment. You just need to know how these concepts for each tone number for Chinese characters have been derived. It is the shape. It is the shape. Okay? Okay, thank you very much for your listening to the end and see you next time.